We're gonna analyze Square as an investment, and we're gonna do it all in 90 seconds. Honestly, I wasn't planning on covering Square quite yet, but after a couple requests within a short time frame, I decided to give you what you want. Now, if you put in a request, you can rest assured it's on my list. In fact, if you stick around at the end of this video, I'll share with you all the companies that have been requested that are on my list, and you guys can vote which ones you would like to see next week. And if you have a request, be sure to subscribe, click the bell, and then let me know that in the comments as well. But let's not waste any more time. Square in 90 seconds or less, that's why you're here. Fair warning, I'm obviously going to go fast. Don't forget, YouTube allows you to adjust the playback speed down if you need to. That's fine. Let's put up a clock and let's do this. Square provides payment and point of sale solutions. Square has a market capitalization of $25 billion and a price per share of $61. Here are a couple reasons you might want to own Square. The company has recently been experiencing a lot of earnings growth. Last year, earnings were up 20% compared to the industry's 16% and the market's 9%. And next year, the revenue growth is expected to be 22% compared to the industry's 8%. And the earnings growth 121% versus the industry's 15%. Over the next 3 years, their ROE is expected to be 38%. They're growing a lot because they continue to expand the services that they're offering to their existing customers. They're expanding, that's great. And they seem to be having success with the growth of their subscription and services segment, increasing their recurring revenue, always good for the long-term sustainability of a business. But from a fundamental standpoint, there are a lot of reasons to not own Square. The company's future may appear promising, but for the last 5 years, since they've been public, they've been loss-making, and that always makes valuation a little tricky. Its PB is 10 times higher than its industry average. It's trading about 100 times the consensus analyst estimate for next year's earnings per share, which is well above its tech peers. And a part of the stock's recent run-up was due to them presciently embracing and moving into the Bitcoin market. If cryptocurrencies continue to struggle, the company could be adversely affected in the wake. There's clearly a lot of growth already priced into this company's valuation, and it very well may prove to be justified. Square has a lot going on for it, but if they don't fire on all cylinders, they miss somewhere and grow a little slower than expected, the shareholders of this volatile stock might overcorrect. And much of the growth depends on the economy and small businesses doing well. If that narrative starts to change, shareholders should not be surprised to see the price drop by more than the market as other shareholders seek safer opportunities. So what do you say? Buy or no? Do you think Square can live up to or surpass the growth that investors have already priced in? I look forward to continuing this discussion in the comments. Also, in that comment, let me know which of these stocks you would like to see next. These are all the stocks that have been requested, and whichever gets the most votes here and in the next 90-second analysis, I'll take it off the list and add it to the queue of companies that I'll research and record for you. If you'd like to get another stock on this list, just let me know that in the comments as well. If you found this helpful and would like to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell so that you can keep up with all the companies that we cover as we continue to help you build your rapidly growing, highly diversified net worth. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.